Now, I had told these people I was going to lay off your ass. Pause. I told these people I was going to lay off your ass. Pause. I had told these people I was going to leave you alone. Because you've been cool. You've been chilling. You've been just doing you. But when you lie, when you sit here and tell these goddamn lies, I gotta turn back into the false prophet slayer. I gotta turn back into him. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Like we watching you. We watching you and you lying to us. My man Remy cooked you earlier. I'm seeing niggas that used to cook him in the chat, giving them props. I'm confused. That's all nigga gotta do is say some quick-witted shit, and to be like, yeah, that's the yeah. When I said something in the chat, it was because his mind frame was, he wasn't saying F his baby moms and fuck his kids and all that. He was straight. And then here, Sa, let me say something to you, Sa. You a legend, B. You a legend, B. Like, a lot of people don't like you. A lot of people just try to discredit you. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I got respect for you, bro, because you burst a lot of, how do I say this? You birthed a lot of dudes that turned out to be a piece of shit. You birthed a lot of niggas. They was all coming to you after they got out of jail. They was coming to Sai. Sai was giving them the alley-oop. Sai was giving them the alley-oop. Sai had the game on Smash. You had to go to Sai. And they would come to Sai and be like, yo, Sai, man, put me on your panel. He had Black News 102. He was here in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, please, let's stop acting like y'all don't know the work that Sanetta has put in. Let's stop. So I can't blame Sanetta for because Polite turned into who he was. Hold on, I gotta give y'all my little, you know what I'm saying, first. And then we gonna get into this bullshit ass, like nigga, like this nigga boy here, boy. I can't blame Sanetta because the niggas he tried to give an alley-oop to turned out to be pedophiles, body boys, loose cannon, drug addict. I can't blame Sanetta for that. Sanetta say, here's my platform. Here, I'm gonna let you rock out. I'm gonna let you do what you do. You flip it and go on your way. I can't blame him if these niggas turn into pedophile, rapists, and all that other shit. I can't blame him for that, man. Come on now. But let's get into this, man. Peace to everybody pulling up in here. Carlos, what up, doodoo boy? And I don't even like calling you that because you're a grown ass man, man. I ain't gonna call you doodoo boy, man. Like, you don't call yourself doodoo boy, bro. Call you Los, you big Los, bro. You ain't doodoo boy, bro. Even though that song is funny as fuck, and that's my shit. But I can't call you a doodoo boy, man. Yeah, man. A lot of people don't know I changed my name, and I changed my name. I do sports reactions as well as real reactions, reactions to other shit. But I changed my name. And a lot of people didn't know that. That's why my channel went dormant. My shit went straight. Like, niggas was like, "Where the fuck is React? I can't find the nigga." My shit, like, the YouTube didn't want to fuck with me. YouTube, like, my shit was in the danger zone. But it's all good. I've been there before. Remember, I'm the first. Listen, I'm one of the first niggas over here to hit any type of numbers, right? To have any type of famous niggas on the panel or link up with them. I'm not like, listen. The people that was there, they know what the buzz was all about. Ask about me. Let's get it popping, man. But yeah, we not calling you doodoo boy, man. You a grown ass man. You los, nigga.
Personal time. I don't know if I walk in his house and see him doing something where I'd be like, oh my God. But you know, I will say this. I was for him fighting against human trafficking and creating executive orders that actually did that. And even though he helped the black community in ways that I may or may not have agreed, and the reason I say I may or may not have agreed is because
Humble Brown, I'm back.
Don't call
back,
black
though.
people who actually,
you know, I gotta come back. Listen,
like for example, and this is no disrespect. If Donald Trump if he was sitting right here, I would tell him the same thing. You didn't call,
nigga. I'm like that one nigga what the fuck is that Thor movie? Thor movie when he was the God Slayer. I'm the false prophet slayer. I'm coming after all you niggas next. All y'all. The ones that's out of jail, in jail, Nature Boy, your ass up next. Now you trying to ask for help. Talking about something free Eligio. You had them niggas rubbing you down with oil, nigga. You had grown niggas rubbing you down with oil, son. On live. I should punch my computer screen right now just for having to see that shit. You had the nigga that looked like Prince. The nigga that looked like Prince. The nigga was doing. You had that nigga rubbing you down with oil. And now we supposed to be talking about some free Eligio Bishop. That nigga put oil in his hands and put it on your back on live. This ain't even about you right now, Three God, Eligio. I'm gonna keep it on one false prophet. Yeah. Like, that nigga's funny. I'm gonna keep it on one false prophet at a time. You know what I'm saying? One at a time.
Call me, my nigga. If Trump is white, you didn't call me, my nigga. I put in more work than anybody on your actual fucking team for free. And you didn't call me. And I went up on CNN and they slandered me and you didn't call me. And I got disinvited from CPAC and you didn't call me. You didn't even tell Angela Stanton to hit me up and she called me.
Right, I remember.
So, okay, so guess what? Don't fucking call me now.
Well, I don't think you put in more work than what's my man name? The rapper?
Who?
Kanye West.
Yeah, all my lady, hold on, all my lady friends. I told y'all, listen, I seen a nigga that says something about listen. Let me. I just want to give. Hold on, let me. I need y'all to see my face when I say this. Listen, what's going on with my camera? Because see, I gotta hold on. Listen, I have one of the flyest chats on YouTube. Like, let's stop playing. Y'all know what it is with my chat. But you know, I the ladies probably don't want to watch sports and shit. So, but y'all know. Yeah. So appreciate you for pulling up, Humble Brown and Black Venison. I was about to say Black Venison. God damn. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Venus Asian. But I appreciate you for pulling up. You know what I mean? Everybody pulling up. But I'm trying to get my camera to work. This shit acting like it's. This shit acting like it's let me go. This nigga talking about something Trump didn't invite him. There we go. God damn. Talk about Trump didn't invite him to some shit. Nigga, who is you? Who is you? Who the fuck is you?
I bet I single-handedly put in more work than the CIA. That's why I got 2 shout-outs from him. I bet I single-handedly caught every human trafficker that Trump was trying to get. I bet I'm the only person in the world, and I'm gonna say this again, the only person in the world that caught Hillary Clinton lying about that basement in the bottom of Comet Ping Pong. I bet you I'm the only one in the world that caught John Podesta. I bet I'm the only one in the world that caught what's their name on CNN, the Cuomo brothers. I bet I'm the only, we from New York. Bet I'm the only one that caught Governor Cuomo. Bet I'm the only one that exposed the George Floyd riots and the psyops. Bet I'm the only one that connected Black Lives Matter to George Soros. Bet I'm the only one that exposed George Soros for using Media Matters for America as a Hungarian outlet a year before he used it on me. And now, the list goes on. And I'm the one that stopped COVID. Go ahead.
Now this is deep with
Y'all. This nigga said he stopped COVID, y'all. I can't. Yeah, I can't. He said he stopped COVID, y'all. This is shit that get me mad. This is shit that I be ready to. He said he stopped COVID, y'all. Like, whoa. I said I was gonna chill. I wasn't gonna wild out. I got you, Remy. I got you. This nigga said he tried. Man, I got it. I need a backup. I need backup. I can't do this shit, man. They be raising my blood pressure. I can't. He said he stopped COVID. Yo, young Pharaoh, man, hit the link, man. Nigga, you. Hold on, man. I gotta breathe. I'm gonna rewind this for y'all. This nigga said he done stopped COVID, man. I can't. I'm about to drop the link. I can't.
The only one that exposed the George Floyd riots and the psyops. Bet I'm the only one that connected Black Lives Matter to George Soros. Bet I'm the only one that exposed George Soros for using a Media Matters for America as a Hungarian outlet a year before he used it on me. And the list goes on. And I'm the one that stopped COVID. Go ahead.
Now this is deep what I'm about to tell you.
Nah, sir. You can't let him just gloss over that, nigga. Let me just ask a real simple question. If you the one that stopped all this shit, nigga, why the fuck you broke? Why the fuck you get kicked? Why? Man, here, I'm about to drop the link, man. I can't do this. I can't. You stop COVID. I can't. This is just black. This don't make no sense, y'all.
How did you know the government?
Look inside doing what side do. Look inside doing what side do. Hey, yo, shout out to Sonetta, baby. Black News 102, Harlem, stand the fuck up. Yo, Sal OG in this shit. He know what he doing, man. Come on now, man.
Didn't poison you because of using your own people like they would use Malcolm, like they would use on Khalid, like they would use on their own people. How do you know that? Because
I should jump through the screen right now and choke this. How dare you ever put him in the same breath? B-R-E-F. How dare you put him in the same breath as Khalid and Malcolm? Don't. See, that's how I knew he was gassing. This is how I knew Sonetta was gassing right here. This is how I knew Sa was gassing right here, because when he said, well, how you know they ain't do like they did Khalid Muhammad, and I'm like, yo, Sa, what like if I didn't like my screen right now, I just jump through this motherfucker, just sock you one time, respectfully, LG, respectfully, because you know what you doing right here, man. Come on, man.
Because of all the stuff that you into, how did you know the government was involved? It wasn't involved.
Look inside.
Yes, sir, and you are 100% correct. And I'm gonna watch my mouth right now because
there you go. That's right.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna watch my mouth because I don't want anybody targeting or looking at my personal life in a way where let's just say this. And I hear you, Sa, but I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm grabbing the mother load for Sa. I ain't listening to me, Sa. I ain't never put this shit out for nobody. I'm pulling this shit out for you. I ain't pulling it out for nobody else. But I gotta say this. I don't want what I'm about to say. I don't want nobody madder at my people in my personal life than I am. So if Sonetta slapped me and I let it rock, your ass let it rock. So I said to say this. Whatever I'm about to say right now regarding my baby mothers, I'm letting it rock. Y'all let it rock. I cussed her ass out in private. I still do it a little bit to this day, but I ain't never put my hands on her, and I ain't gonna put my hands on her, so she got to be happy with that and hold that down. But I said,
nigga, what the fuck did you just? He making me mad, y'all. He making me. Yeah, the last time he made me mad, it went on for 30 days and 30 nights. And then it turned into 9 months. He making me mad, yo, Remy, he making me mad.
Yo, I was waiting for this all
Remy,
day.
he making me mad, son.
I was waiting for this all day.
What is this dude talking about? Remy talking about he ain't never hit.
I don't know.
You know that he on camera.
I didn't even get this far. So all this is new to me. He talk about he stopped COVID. I heard him say that before though.
He stopped COVID. He got Hillary in the basement with the child trafficking and all that. And man, just let me know when you want me to pause this. And I'm a you know how
Yeah, go ahead.
To say this. This is why at first, right? Before I pull this stack of shit out, I thought it was the government.
Mm-hmm.
And it was technically the government. It was the military, but it wasn't them initially at first. And I have to be honest about that because I'm not gonna blame nobody for no shit they didn't do. What it was is bitches kept trying to rob me. That's what it is. Bitches kept trying to rob me.
Right there, yeah.
Yes, they kept.
You just gave us two different versions of who did it.
Bitches kept trying to rob him, or the CIA drugged him. I don't know which way. It's which way. Listen, what I learned from this dude is whichever narrative fits whatever he talking about at the moment, right?
Or whoever he's talking to,
or whoever
where he feels like will believe it. But you just gave us two different narratives at the same time. You said you thought it was the government, but it was the military.
Yeah, yeah.
And they ended it off with they're just trying to rob you. So,
hey, yo, smoke him. He just smoke him. You remember? I don't know, about 3-4 months ago, he had Jabari. It was Jabari and Sanetta and Young Pharaoh. They was up there. He told Jabari and Sanetta to SMD.
Exactly. He called them effing niggers. With a hard ER too.
Hard ER. And told him to SMD because Jabari was like, yo, can you source up? Yeah, smoke. I changed my name. Apparently, a lot of people didn't know I changed my name. That's the dumb shit that happened in YouTube if you change your name. Motherfuckers don't know how to look for you.
Yeah, I just switched mine too.
Yeah, people don't know how to look for you. So I fucked myself for that one, but it don't matter. But yeah, he told them to SMD, and then Sanetta still extended his arm and have him on the platform, trying to get his little buzz back. So
I think Side knew what he was doing. It was like when he brought Nature Boy up there.
100% puppet master.
No disrespect to Pop Smoke. They kept trying to Pop Smoke me. Now, for example, right? Martina ass, right? And I ain't speaking nothing bad on Martina. Martina tried to rob me like 3 times.
Can I ask y'all a question? How many times that we know of, right, that the CIA or the FBI or whatever try to hit a nigga and not succeed?
Never. That was the next point I was going to say. You know, they killed world leaders who had the best of the best around them, but they couldn't kill little old Pharaoh sitting in the house by himself.
Facts.
And when do they knock on your door?
Him putting this whole address on YouTube for the world, talking about, which we will see a clip of. Y'all come out here. I'm down at the Wild Doom Circle. Nigga, you think the feds?
If they wanted to kill him, wouldn't you think now would be the best time when everybody thinks he's out of his mind?
Right. Boom. Got you. Now we can say he committed suicide. Easy. Done. And no disrespect to him, the way he be acting, people would be like, damn, all right, well, he down on his luck. He done lost his mansion, lost his kids, lost his money, lost his support system, lost everything.
Right.
I can see how that can happen. You're out of there.
Exactly.
This dude, man.
I'm gonna jump back down in the bushes, and I'm gonna come back up when you bring
whenever you want, man.
I can hear the baby crying. You know, I just had the baby.
Oh yeah, man. Congrats on that, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. You know,
I'll be in the bushes though.
All right. Yo, Mighty Mike, appreciate you for becoming a member, man. I'm gonna start pushing that too. I got some shit, members only shit. But let's watch this, man.
But I never let me give you an example, right? We in the car one time, I dropped her shit off to her. she trying to get me to come in the back of this dark ass house. I'm with my Spanish friend, my Spanish padre. But I peep game. Like, I'm from the hood. Like, I peep game. But my thing is, y'all bitches trying to rob me, but I can't call 911 on you because it'll go bad for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in a position where all the girls is trying to rob me and fuck me up. And I can't call 911 on you because you're going to say I'm snitching it for two. They're going to pull up on me and see me and grab me. You would never see me again. So it's like, y'all trying to rob me. Y'all doing shit to try to rob me. And then y'all are not aware that, bitch, you don't want none of the FBI. You don't. And if you do want some of them, you don't want none of the ones that was looking at me. And so you don't want none of Big Hill. You know what I mean? You don't want none of that. So what it is my bodyguard and everybody was, they used their little funky ass military connections to try to rob me and replace me. It was Little Dirk and fat ass Rick Ross. And even though people don't want to believe that, that's what it was. And
I don't know what else to say. Can y'all please explain to me why would Little Dirk and Rick Ross want to kill young Pharaoh? Who the fuck is young? This nigga, man, he can't get right, y'all. He can't get right. Even when he get the chance, him and Dirk still beefing Young Black. Listen, even when he get the chance to get the alley-oop and shed all that shit that happened 2 years ago or whatever, him shooting at his baby mom, beating up his baby mom, doing all that wild, crazy shit. You got a chance to reinvent yourself. And you come back and you do the same shit. The same shit. Yeah, Mr. Love, I was in there, man. I was in there like, God damn, man. What going on, y'all? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is how. So when he said he got drugged, this is how he was acting, y'all. This is how he was acting, y'all.
you see, there's no
She already like, yo, bro, why you got that camera in my face? I'm eating. Already, I could tell, like, she looking like, bro, I'm eating. What is you doing? What are you doing?
You see this no caller ID keep calling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, didn't I just get off the phone with Waka Flocka, right?
FaceTime.
The rapper, right? FaceTime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Waka Flocka?
I just told Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka just told me he believed in aliens, right? I just told Waka Flocka I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times. Didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah, I did. That. I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that. Mm-hmm.
Where did it come?
So he's trying to say that Shorty was possessed and all this other shit. No, nigga, you possessed. Look at your face. Fraggle Rock chipmunk looking ass nigga, look at your face. Nigga look like he chewed through wood like a beaver. Nigga look like he make dams on his spare time. Nigga just chewing. Like, look. Nigga, it's you that was possessed. I'll play more of that in a little bit. Let's keep this going. The fuck you talking about somebody possessed and nah, bruh.
And my baby mother is doing fuck shit. Now, the government and the Muslim community and the government and the CIA nigga that came to my house, and like I said, I'm pulling, me and him are not done. I just need to sit down for a minute so everybody can see I got self-control, but I'm pulling his white ass. I'm pulling him right back up with this combat knife, and I'm going to ask him what did he mean by the hard way, and it's just going to be me and him. But with that being said, that was the CIA at my crib. Now, maybe they took advantage of the fact that they thought I was drugged and I wouldn't be able to defend myself, or maybe they was all in on it. But what I will say is initially, I don't believe this shit had nothing to do with the United States government. It just was bitches trying to rob me, and they did not realize that they was in more danger. That's like trying to rob Eric Snowden. Like, bitch, if you rob Eric Snowden and you don't know who that is, in the
so I'm a pause this real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a quick YouTube lesson. Okay, this is a real quick YouTube lesson for all content creators out there. When a person subscribes to your channel, YouTube knows that the content that they're subscribing for. So if you are putting out content that the vast majority of the people that subscribe to your channel subscribe for, they will not hand out notifications. They won't do it. Shout out to Sage Never Ran. They won't do it. I just learned that. I just learned that from Sage Never Ran. I know a lot about YouTube, a lot. So all these people right here that are still subscribed to me, still in my channel, nigga, where the fuck you in? They aren't getting the notifications for the sports reactions, for the whatever, because they didn't subscribe for that. YouTube 101. Whatever you see, the majority of your people come from, pump that content until you can't pump that shit no more. I don't care how many people come in your chat and say this again, no, this again, no, this again. Oh, you're gonna keep doing. Fuck you, nigga. Pump it until you can't pump it no more, because that's why the people subscribe to you. That's what they want to see. Feed them. Simple as that. My dumb ass, I'm the one who caught a conscience and was like, I ain't gonna do this no more. Let me go try to do something. I would have been at 100,000 by now. Easy. I was getting 8,000 a month. 8,000 subscribers a month. I should have kept going. But remember that. Digging your well. Yeah. The well. I told you. Say it, I told you.
Police pull up, the motherfucking police that's gonna pull up behind him, you will wish you never robbed. It ain't even worth it. So
all right, if you're about to show that long thing, don't do it.
I'm not.
Hey, yo, nigga, what? Hey, somebody, hey, you niggas need wait, time out. You niggas need to you niggas need to
give me some of that vagina.
Yeah. What you talking about? If you about to pull out that what? It better be a pause behind that, sir. I'm telling you.
You never robbed. It ain't even worth it. So
all right, if you're about to show that long thing, don't do it.
I'm not. I'm showing my.
Give me some of that vagina.
Okay,
There
you go. I thought you were getting ready to pull the blade out.
Nah, it's in a pouch anyway.
Okay.
But I'm very safe. Very safe.
Ain't no
but
pause?
I'm not doing that. I'm showing why I'm the #1 attorney and why I'm about to cash out this hush money.
Go ahead.
You ain't gonna drop a pause in that. He ain't gonna drop a pause or nothing in there. He not gonna drop a no freaky. He ain't gonna drop a no freaky, Sonny. Yo, Sonny, he not gonna drop a no freaky, no nothing. He just gonna drop that. He just gonna place that right there and just let that marinate. He ain't gonna swing through and say a no freaky. Shout out to Sonny. He ain't gonna do none of that. Oh nah, we can't. He gotta come through. He gotta talk to Orlando.
Give me some of that vagina.
Yeah, he gotta talk to Orlando, man. You can't do that, man. Come on now, man.
Show us.
And I'm gonna show y'all why I do what I do. Now, big 60 pounds.
Woo!
Big 60.
He said that.
Hey.
You ain't gonna
Now,
pull that
this.
long thing out. What?
You ain't playing, bro.
Oh, I've been doing this for years. But like I said, it was not the it was not the government. And that nigga that came to my house, he was either this, I believe he was the CIA or it was a hit. And if Hillary sent a hit at me, I'm gonna tell you on live right now, you ain't getting in no trouble for that because I don't do no snitching. And as long as y'all give me my hush money. But with that being said, here we go. Hold up. Let me go in here and show y'all something. Excuse this. Now, this is my debate league jersey. I got to pull this out. I know y'all ain't never seen that with the big 9 on there, the big Otten on the back, okay, with the glyphs on it. So whenever y'all think y'all ready to see me, I'm going to come out there with this on. And let me show y'all real quick. Let me pull this out. I have to show y'all.
That nigga got a treasure chest full of failure. Ain't that that nigga got a treasure chest full of failure. Like, nigga, come on. You fucked that up yourself, man. I'm sorry to say you messed that whole flow up yourself. And you want to know how you did that? Where King Brujo at, man? Where my nigga King Brujo at, man? Your energy was off. Because the moment you got money from the people, and somebody said in the chat, like, yo, the majority of them people that sent money was white Trump supporters. And I said, well, even they turned their back on you. I don't care if they was white Trump supporters, black Trump supporters, black people, white people, Asians. It don't matter. You got them people for their money. God don't like ugly. Karma's a motherfucker. You had it. You had the whole you had YouTube by the grip, you had YouTube in the camel clutch, and you just squandered it all. Now you living out of a duffel bag, boy. You living out of a duffel bag. So go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. He out of a duffel bag now.
Excuse me, y'all. This is all my jail mail. I had to grab this because people was lying on my name. Okay, now I did all of this, and we coming back to Donald Trump because you said something about Trump. So this is my thing about Trump. No disrespect to Trump. I'm going to talk to Hillary. Your ass ain't called me. Don't call me now unless you got my motherfucking bread. But with that being said, I don't play them games.
Why the fuck would Hillary call you after you just allegedly
all work, baby? Now, first of all,
outed her about some pedophile shit. What are you talking about?
This is my complete criminal history.
Mm.
Every case I ever caught, every courtroom I ever been in, all the evidence to prove that I'm innocent from every case, it's all in chronological order. So Erie County owed me money for this. I need my money from Erie County for this because y'all Aladdin tried to rape me in Erie County. So I need my bread from that, and I need my bread from Harris County. But
I told y'all this man has been sexually tossed up in jail. I told y'all. First, he said it was Harris County, so they try to toss your little ass up in Harris County in Texas, and they try to toss your ass up in Erie with them Griselda boys in Buffalo. You everywhere, every jail you go to, you get tossed up like a two-hand touch, like tackle, like remember you used to play two-hand touch, toss up, nigga get tackled, boom, you get the ball, all right, throw it up, whoop, then the next nigga get the ball, boom, boom. That's what they doing to your ass. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna cue Orlando right now. I ain't gonna give Orlando no. I ain't gonna do it right now.
But outside of that, let's go through the cases. I'm the one that caught Jeffrey Epstein. This is my whole dossier on Jeffrey Epstein. The best lawyers in the world don't have this. Okay, so the black community, we need our credit for this. Okay, so this is my dossier on Jeffrey Epstein. Is this thick? Boom. Who is this? This Hillary right here, aka Hillary right here. How thick is this? Put that work in. Okay, boom.
They call this nigga Young PowerPoint. He's a PowerPoint. That's all he got is PowerPoints. And the majority of them PowerPoints have been allegedly someone else's. People have been backtracking the PowerPoints, coming to find out they from this person and that person, and he just compiling PowerPoints. He just compiling PowerPoints and putting them together and acting like they his. Nah, Amina, that's gone, Amina. That's gone. That's gone. I'm a betting man too. If that shit was on FanDuel or something, if they had young Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying? They had young Pharaoh on FanDuel, DraftKings or something. The over under how many times he done. You know what I mean? I'm putting a couple racks on 1+, meaning it was 1 or more. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the under. No, I'm not betting the under on that. I'm not betting the under on that. I know man. Listen, bet the over. That man, because he baby weight. You feel what I'm saying? He baby weight. He's small. He about 4'11". He like 42 Doug size. Y'all see how small 42 Doug is? Nigga, a rapper be talking real gangster on the mic. Sliding, busting, nigga, you 4'6". How the fuck 42 Doug? That's young Pharaoh. At least young Pharaoh know how to do some little ninja shit. He bark.
Black Lives Matter.
Look,
Nancy Pelosi.
How
John
mercy. I'm taking your
George Bush.
I'm taking your phone and
Obama.
BX was popping.
Let me make some more room. Hold up. I got them. What's this? This is human trafficking. Boom. Proof I was set up. This is just for me. So don't know. So if anybody asks me what happened, I could just hand you this. And guess who in here? My bodyguard and Rick Ross, who I did not know that they was linking, and Little Dirk. Okay. So no disrespect to Chicago, but India, you better tell Lil Durk to give me my bread, or all I can tell you is you better go check the rate for Buffalo from 09 to 11. So with that being said, political. This is the last public.
What the fuck does the murder rate, which at that point in time was higher than New York City's, but that's neither here nor there. What that got to do with you? What the murder rate got to do with you? You ain't doing nothing. You didn't do nothing to them niggas that pressed you in the store. If you was really that hard, a nigga pressed you in the store while you trying to get your cell phone fixed or some shit, nigga, you would have popped off right there. Got the squabbling, knuckling up, bop, 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 bing, bop, win, lose, or draw. You ain't do none of that. And you was looking up to the nigga like this. Your nigga was like this. If you don't sit your little power, what I mean to say, power bottom points. You don't sit your little power bottom points ass up.
This is the last public lecture that I did in front. I did this in front of the White House and in Washington, D.C. And this is called Political Genius, a Discovery of Democratic Treason, where I was the one who broke down how the attorneys in this country were actually ex-Israeli Mossad assassin agents, and how the majority of the government is actually dual citizenship Jews. And so, and communists. And so, boom. And I also broke down how the public school system is owned by Israel. This right here is in here. Boom. What else I got? The Biden.
Can we take a pause and an intermission break so we can give you pay some bills? Hold on. Let's pay some bills real quick. Hold on. Pay some bills real quick.
I got a one-hitter quitter. Anybody can tell you that. I don't go fuck if you fight better than me or not. All I got to do is touch that motherfucking chin and you going down. Facts. Now, that being said, I ain't use all my strength. I just hit her with a little three-piece same jab. Like a bitch, like a bop, bop, bop. Pushed her ass out the doorway and I left. Facts. Fuck that bitch. And so that being said, I just want to let y'all know that's why I punched my baby mama. My children's mama. Because I know I hit him. I got a one-hitter quitter. Anybody can tell you that. I don't go fuck if you fight better than me or not. All I got to do is touch that motherfucking chin and you going down. Facts. Now, that being said, I ain't use all my strength. I just hit her with a little three-piece same jab. Like a bitch, like a bop, bop, bop. Pushed her ass out the doorway and I left. Facts. Fuck that bitch. And so that being said, I just want to let y'all know that's why I punched my baby mama. My children's mama.
One more time.
Cause I know I hit him. I got a one-hitter quitter. Anybody will tell you that. I don't go fuck if you fight better than me or not. All I gotta do is touch that motherfucking chin and you going down. Facts. Now that being said, I ain't use all my strength. I just hit her with a little 3-piece same jab. Like a bitch, like a pop, pop, pop. Pushed her ass out the doorway and I left. Facts. Fuck that bitch. And so that being said, I just want to let y'all know that's why I punched my baby mama.
Okay. I just wanted to, I just had to clarify that because he did previously say that he don't hit his baby moms and he didn't do nothing like that and he such and such and such and such. So I would like to let you know, Lil Fee, all your meltdown for the last couple years, I got it all. I got every motherfucking video that you posted during your meltdown on YouTube. Every one of them. I got the one where you was cussing out your aunt, calling your aunt all type of bitches and all type of shit. I got the one where you cussed out the man at the Jeep dealership because he said you ain't had no credit with your broke ass. Name it, I got it. So please don't try to backtrack because now you're going on this press run trying to regain the community. Every time I feel like you getting anywhere and you're lying, I'm coming off the top rope. Coming off the top rope. Bow. Until you say, you know what? My bad. I apologize. I fucked up. And then you start dishing some money back to people. Start dishing some money, whether it be $5, $10, whatever. Then I'm done. But until then, yeah. All of them. What? He said we don't. Nigga, if I ever hear you say that, it's gonna be a marathon up in this motherfucker. Please, I hope he ain't say that. I pray for God he ain't say that. I pray for God he ain't say that.
Family, I'm the one that exposed Joe Biden. Boom. This is my Harris County case. Boom. Kamala Harris. Thick dossier on her. Boom. Big Pharma. Boom. Hold up, I ain't done. Like I said, I'm gonna pull this out for you, so I'm gonna put it all back. Like I said, I've been doing this. I've been doing this for too long.
Yeah, right.
So I'm happy now. Let's go. Hold up.
Nigga ain't shit.
Don't worry, y'all. This 51 acres of land. I'm going over there to get right. How we going over there?
Steiner brother, the Steiner.
Robert Kennedy, JFK. Robert Kennedy had to clap him too. Boom. This is my personal background, all of my accomplishments, my medias, my taxes, everywhere I came from. Ignore that. What is this? COVID-19 in the deep state full disclosure. I'm the one that stopped COVID-19. Did Donald Trump call me? No. So guess what? Don't call me now. And as long as everybody cop out and be good and promise to use their powers for good, it's a whole new way. But this is COVID-19. Now, this your boy. I got one on your boy.
Listen, that's the reason why I like he will never ever, and I don't care if I pay that man, he'll never come up here. He will never have a one-on-one interview here because, and this is no disrespect to Sonetta, this is no disrespect to Tasha K, this is no disrespect to Cam Capone, I think he went on. This is no disrespect to any of them people. All right. What they're doing is they're being journalists. Okay. They're using their journalistic integrity or whatever you want to call it. They want the interview to go on for an hour, 2 hours, or whatever. I want the fucking truth. I want the truth. I want the straight up truth. Nigga, what you do with that money? Show us. You got all them PowerPoints. What you do with all that money that the people done sent you? What you do with that? That's what we want to know. Remember when you said that if you didn't win, you was going to give back the people their money, or you was going to make something or build something or do something that what happened with that? I'm asking the real shit, nigga. How you stop COVID and you broke? How you do what? How you were supposed to be an attorney, but you needed money for your attorney fees to fight Google? I said, how you a #1 attorney in America and you needed money to get an attorney to fight Google? How the fuck? What? That's like me being a master mechanic, but I go and say I need money to get my car fixed. YouTube, help me. YouTube, I need help. Nigga, I thought you was a master mechanic, nigga, for the last 30, 20 years. Nigga, what? How you need help getting your car fixed and you a master mechanic? Oh, shit, my bad. I want to ask the real shit. Thought you had a case for your jewelry getting stolen. What happened with that? Oh, I hawked it. I sold it at a pawn shop. See, I asked the real shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about having no 200, 300,000 views. I done had that already. It don't matter. I want to get down to the nitty gritty what the people want to know. Fuck all that.
Hit your boy. I ain't gonna bring it up. This your boy right here. Boom.
Hold that up, man. Let the people see that.
That's your boy right there.
Oh my God, you going there? Oh man,
it's all in there.
I got you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, now, who else I got in here? I got him in here too. Hold on.
Any old Google money.
Who that is?
Got him. Remember I told you I used those.
Oh, yeah, Yoda.
He shot too.
Remember I told you he would Martino was gonna get his ass. I told y'all though, even the way by I'll go back to the video on a different day, but I said, yo, I can tell by the way she's standing right there. She gonna get you, bro. She gonna rob you. She gonna rob the out of you. She did.
Hold up.
Yo, you've been putting in a lot of work, bro. God damn, Pharaoh.
Wait a minute. I got another joint on COVID-19. COVID-19, the coronavirus, hybrid virus origins. Boom. Right? I had to clap her ass too.
Well,
oh man, yeah. Candace Owens.
Had to expose Candace Owens.
That
had to
part.
expose Jay Morrison.
That part.
What's his name?
My son?
Had to blast my son. Hold on.
That
I'm
part.
not done.
He got one on Sonetta.
Joe Williams and Corey Williams had to blaze them too. Now let me make another pile.
Hold on, not my boy Corey, man.
Had to blaze his ass.
Corey is funny as hell, bro.
he is funny, but he did some sucker shit. Now, let me keep it pushing. Let's get back to the government. All right, this is my favorite.
Yeah, he went past that Sonetta one.
This is my complete YouTube lawsuit. When I expose YouTube, right? See how thick that is?
This is where Sonetta's supposed to be like, yo, what happened with that? And I ain't trying to tell Side, because Side do interviews, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him and everything. But I would have asked, like, yo, what happened with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have dug a little deeper. Pause.
Right.
Boom. Now let's keep it pushing.
Just kept it pushing.
Who this is? Bill Gates. You see how thick that is?
Woo.
Boom.
Damn.
Oh, of course.
Now, who this is? U.S. and communist war on black youth and resources exposed 2019. See how thick that is? Boom.
But I know because you get more letting the motherfucker just keep talking than you would if you just went at him. See what I'm saying? He like Hassan Campbell. If Hassan Campbell come up for an interview, if you go directly at him and start, he gonna shut it down because these niggas can't take the truth. They can't take the truth. They want to be in control and blah 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 blah. So I gonna let him blah 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 blah, and that's it. To help him to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
And then I got these last three. Hold on. Black education.
Hell, the Yara stupid, man. You crazy.
Black education and economics exposed, right?
Uh-huh.
Bam.
Hey, yo, Pharaoh, you ever heard of, I'm going to put you up on something. I don't think, because you letting this slip through the cracks.
Put me on. These are the last two. Anthony Fauci and Judy Mikovits. Boom. And then my last one is Man Dark.
Oh man, yeah. I
That's
got
a whole. So like I said, my legal game. I bet you I could make, and I wouldn't make them do it because I'm picking Marilyn Manson. But long story short, I bet you I could make 50 Cent throw Isaac Wright in the garbage for me if I wanted to. Bet I could. But
have you ever thought about writing a movie script?
Yes, that's why I'm going to Costa Rica to build Otten Field.
50 Cent is a bad boy, man. You got to give it up for 50, man. 50 bad.
He is. I'm going to do filming, gaming, and movies, and this is why I need. And I
think you would be a good writer for a movie, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I would. Listen, that's what I went to school for. Listen to me, Si. When I came on your channel, you don't know this stuff, but I'm telling you, I dropped out of college. I was in college for animation, graphics design, and filming, but I dropped out in order to educate the community and do legal work on behalf of the community.
What if I told you I got definitive proof out of this nigga's mouth that he don't even have a GED? What if I told you I got proof out of his mouth he didn't even get his GED in jail? He didn't get that. Sa sneak dissing him 100%. He's embellishing. He's telling a story. This nigga's lying. He's lying.
And it's a nigga named Robert Kirkland. He from Brooklyn, older nigga. I was locked up with Robert Kirkland. He was the best lawyer in the jailhouse. He was in there for murder. Robert Kirkland will tell you all my legal work was done before I got to him. That's what made us click like this. And he's a 5%er. And so, like I said, this all legal work.
Yeah, I see.
The highest paid, and here's what I want to say this. I'm going in the Guinness Book of World Records because I did all of this shit in like 60 days.
Y'all, hey yo, Pitts, what up, man? You already know, man. You already know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Why the fuck this nigga did I don't know, man. Yo. See, shit like this be making, like, shit like this be making me want to get back in my, like, crush this nigga bag, man. Because off this 2-hour interview, I could chop this up and make 15 videos out of it, crushing your ass, man. You're lucky you're banned from YouTube. You're banned from TikTok. You're lucky. Because it stops you from saying stupid shit like this. Fucking joke.
But you know what now, Pharaoh?
Yes,
you gotta find time, to at least document your work. I'm talking about on video, where you have the files on video. You know, yeah, that's what's up. But let me say what you letting slip through your hands, it's slipping through the cracks.
Come on.
Have you ever heard of the Owaspy Bible?
Yeah, that's the Bible where I had a cousin put me onto that.
What do you think about the Owaspy Bible versus the King James version of the Bible?
Yeah. The Owaspy Bible is the Bible that talk about how your soul will have a stench when you eat certain foods. And
have you ever read it though?
Not all of it, but I read it enough. I read it enough to be able to have it influence my spirit diet lecture.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got to get into that. You got to check it out. Go in and type in the Owaspy gang, and you'll see them brothers. They out there. They be on the channel sometime getting it in, and they believe that the Owaspy Bible is way 10 times better than the King James Bible, than the Hebrew Israelites Bible. So you got to check them out. They go in there.
Yeah, and I would agree with that because The King James Bible is BS. So it's BS. It's made up. The King James Bible is basically a Bible that the Catholic Church hate because please stop calling me a nerd. If you are not interested in these type of things,
that's right.
Just exit because you will ruin it for those of us that are. And
this the Pharaoh I love right here, the Old Testament Pharaoh coming back with his knowledge. Lord Abba, walk treadly, brother. Walk treadly, brother.
And I'm about to be, and I want to say Shingu to North Korea, Pharaoh Sancho Suru to Japan. I want to say China, come back to Buddhism. Hillary, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna talk in the back. Trump, if you ain't got my money, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not a hoe. You didn't call me when I was working. Don't call me now. Oh, also, I'm the only thing I didn't pull out because that didn't get the channel blew up.
Yeah.
They have cyber bombing problem.
Yeah, don't pull that out.
I am the only person in the world.
Yeah.
I am the only person in the world. Once again, I am the only person in the world with concrete evidence to prove that the Democrats cheated during the 2020 election. And I also got a joint in here that I didn't pull out on Donald Trump. If it's not already, excuse me, it should be.
So what we are learning by what we learning by this is that all you got to do is make a PowerPoint. All you got to do is make a PowerPoint. And that means you the first person to do something. If I make a PowerPoint on dinosaurs, I'm the first person that found out that dinosaurs didn't exist. I got a PowerPoint to prove it. What the fuck? I want to backtrack and go into these aliens. Yeah, man. Oh my God, Mindy, please, Lord have mercy. I'm thinking, oh my God.
He ain't here. I don't know why I don't see it. So hopefully,
what can we look forward to? Where can the people find you if they would like to reach out to you?
I'm deleted off everything. So y'all gonna have to come mess with me on y'all gonna have to come mess with me on
don't say your web.
Damn, they scared of you, bro.
I'm looking in my bag right now.
Yeah.
For my Donald Trump dossier. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I didn't leave that nowhere. So you know the CIA is sneaky. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if somebody took that out of my bag to use it for their advantage, I did not give it to you. So any evidence obtained is violation of the 4th Amendment. So even though somebody may be wrong, I'm telling you now, if Donald Trump some way somehow got that shit out of my bag and I didn't give it to him, his ass would be in trouble for that. So I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm about to look through my goddamn bag and look for my damn my thing on Trump that I did supporting him. And if I don't see it, if anybody else in the world besides me got evidence on the Democrats cheating, they obtain that shit illegally. Throw that shit out when you get in court. Call me because I'm the only person that should have that. And I'm the only person that should be able to bring that shit up. And I ain't bringing that shit up because y'all about to give me $100 million. And that's what it is.
And with that, peace to you, brother, young Pharaoh.
Salute.
Peace
All
to
right,
you.
y'all.
Salute. I'm going to give you a call later because I got to ask you a question. I got to talk to you. Peace, brother.
All right, peace.
All right. So, yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell just happened? What happened, y'all? What happened? Young PowerPoint went crazy. We got to backtrack. Young PowerPoint went crazy, y'all. Young PowerPoint went crazy.
Wall. This is why Osiris is green on the wall. And for all of the other reasons that somebody will tell you Osiris is green, I'm gonna make. So what this will do for the community is extra forms of information. And coming back to the Bible, yes.
Y'all see how he calm when he giving off this regurgitated information, and then when he gets into all this embellishing shit, he gets all animated and whatnot.
You are a Negroid scientifically. The swastika is an astrological symbol which divides the 4 sections of the zodiac, and the reason that it goes in the direction that it does is because it's showing you which way the universe. In the comments somewhere ready to stick his head through the screen.
You know he had
with the red pyramid and the other pyramid. What did he say? He said we just control the amount of information that we allow it to learn. So that's pretty much what's been going on. The reason I bring that up is because what? our school books are publicated from Israel. We in America, we not in Israel, but people from a whole nother country control what we know. And they're not going to tell us, they're not never going to tell us this. I almost lost my damn life, obviously, discovering this damn information. So I say that to say Egypt is way older than they want us to know. It was already there. But in order to hide their true origins, they created a story which allowed them to hybridize themselves into our history.
Hybridize.
Okay, now you know they got some teachers here that teach that Asar, Aset, and Heru were real people. What do you say to that?
I would like to say I agree and I disagree depending upon the perspective that they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
Notice
happened,
you still got it. Notice you still got that lockjaw.
yeah, whatever happened to I don't get into debates much, but whatever happened to niggas sourcing up and all that.
That I said that earlier. I said, Sanetta, your channel is the channel who came up with this. You need to source up. So why throughout any of this did you ask him to show any evidence of any of the stuff that he's proven? Or well, not proven, saying.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He just
And you notice when he was flipping through them books, he never when he kept pulling out them PowerPoints, you notice he ain't never opened none of them. He never
no, he
flipped
don't
through any
know.
of them.
Because you want to know why he ain't open them up? Because it's gonna be a bunch of just pictures. Like a 2-year-old book. It's gonna be a bunch of pictures and that shit. Elephants and ain't gonna be no real shit in there.
Right. I think some of them are real, but them real big thick ones, I think he just grabbed a stack of paper and slapped the cover on top of it. That's why he never opened those ones. You notice the bigger ones. I'm talking about the bigger ones that was real thick. He flipped through the smaller ones, but the bigger ones he never flipped through.
Yeah,
I think he put a stack of paper on the jaws.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my Google Voice number back, just in case if people want to call in. I'm about to play this though.
These are all of the deities were in our actual deities. You know, depending on who them teachers are, I would have to ask them, what are your beliefs? Because if you saying they were real people, then you don't believe that they're still here today. Because I channel spirits, and whether nobody believe that or not, I bet you I'm number one on the App Store, and nobody never did that. Not even Malcolm X. I bet you I caught the whole Democratic Liberal Party committing treason, and Malcolm X couldn't even do that, and I did that by myself in a 2-bedroom on parole.
Pause it real quick.
It's not about they were.
The Democratic Party wasn't being accused of cheating during Malcolm X time, and there weren't any acts out. You know what's crazy? You were able to gather people through the internet. He was able to gather people through purely word of mouth. There was no internet. There was none of that.
Just being outside.
Just being outside.
You got the internet, and I can't even believe we doing. I'm about to smash the TV right now because we comparing this nigga to Malcolm.
I can't believe it. That's right. He got us. He got what he wanted. He got us this. He got us to compare him to him.
I can't do it no more. I can't. I won't even be comparing him to the pimp Malcolm. I'm not the Red. I'm not even comparing him to Red. He not even.
And didn't he just say earlier? He's the only one that caught. I heard him say something about the only one caught the Democratic Party cheating. Wasn't every Republican talking about they was throwing ballots in the water or something like that? Every
last Republican,
every Trumper has some type of so-called evidence they was cheating. The whole thing is rigged. Now because your opponent didn't, your candidate didn't win. Now all of a sudden they cheating. You knew that this motherfucker was rigged from the jump.
She said Sanetta never denounced politely off a lot of people. Yeah, it did. It did.
No, Sanetta is Don King. I'm telling you, he's Steve Harvey and Don King mixed together.
Yeah, only in America. Yeah, Steve Harvey and Don King. Yeah, he sit back. He know what he doing though, because he don't have to do much work. He is just the platform. That's it. People
Right.
come here. You know what I'm saying? So
he didn't have to do none of that research himself. He just grabbed motherfuckers who actually did it,
have a
and he
bunch
gets
of
credit for it.
Yeah. So, I
He's
mean,
still putting out the information though, like
yeah.
nobody else is doing it. I give like I don't not respect him. I gotta respect him for that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They are, and the reason that they are anthropomorphized or they have animal deities on their heads is because their identity is not really known.
You can't even spell.
You don't really know what that entity is. You just know that entity comes around and it delivers a frequency. And the only thing you can do is document the experience of that frequency. And so I said to say this, all of the netters still exist. And if you really study it, right, the real meta netter. That's what we got. That's it right there, Si. The real meta netter. Is you reading the real meta netter.
As you see, the penis is pointing towards the mouth, and what's the science behind this?
Hey, you peep how he wiped his mouth?
What?
Hey, wait a minute. Soon as Sonetta said something about the penis going in the mouth, homie wiped his mouth. Nah, hey, yo, hold on. Hey, where Orlando at, man? Every time I something weird come on, I gotta pull up.
Give me some of that vagina.
Yeah, you had me rolling.
Yo, look.
I was changing my daughter's diaper when you played that the first time earlier, and I almost fucked it all up.
Oh, nah, you got to turn that down. That's why I booted mine out the way. Hold on, listen to this.
They don't understand it. I'm hoping you could break this down. And of course, it's dealing with the gab. Now, a lot of them, they say, oh, nah, I can't deal with that because you see the penis is pointing towards the mouth. And what's the science behind this, brother?
Set him up good.
That nigga said the penis is pointing towards the mouth, and he said,
Set him up real good.
The science behind this image is a representation of fertility, and only an immature, either somebody that's immature or somebody that wants to discredit research would say something like that. Because if you truly studied it, like I could tell you right
now, y'all know I love Egypt is my favorite subject. But what's immature about that? The nigga
he's like bopping himself off.
Yeah, what is immature about that?
Hold up. I don't really like so I don't study Egypt or nothing like this. So I'm just gonna look at this picture from a very clear
bent the wrong way and everything.
My man is bopping himself off right now.
Well, what movie was they trying to do that? Was it Grandma's Boy or American Pie? Were they...
One of them. So
yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? When they was trying to do that shit.
Right.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
He is in a very twisted way, like to try to bop himself off, even to the point where his fucking legs just turned around. Like, how is that immature? If we looking at this painting, like, hey, it's a dude with long ass arms, and it, yeah.
And then you got a nigga on top of him.
Then you got a nigga on top of him, like
hard as a rock. What is immature about that? That clearly looks like
this looks
strange activity. Yeah, they look like some strange activity going on.
Yeah, I'm a big subscriber. I'm just trying to get my daughter out the road, brother. Sorry for bothering you, brother. Oh, nah, man. Do you, man? Someone please help. Sorry for bothering you guys. I ran out of gas with my newborn. Oh, nah, John. I'm sorry, brother, but this is the wrong chat, man. This is the wrong chat for that, man. I help people and everything, but like, bro, I don't know who you are. Yeah, it's that type of party, bro. I'm sorry, man. But
you're
gonna have some family or something, man. You gotta have family or something that instead of coming up here on YouTube asking people you don't know, man. Come on now, man. Why you on YouTube if you out of gas and shit? Like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You sure are on YouTube.
Yeah, you on YouTube. You better save that battery to call 911 or something, nigga. Like,
AAA.
Come on now, man.
Right now, for a fact, that is Khnum in that circle right there, and that is the staff of Thoth. And I'm gonna break this down. That is the staff of Thoth in his hand. Thoth is what? Thought. aka what? Manifestation. The sphere is sacred geometrical. Everything comes out of a center point of energy.
Where the staff of Thoth in his hand?
Wait. He said the circle and the dude in the circle.
Okay,
We're not talking about the dude in the circle. He didn't ask you to explain the dude in the circle. He asked you to explain the dude that's bobbing himself off and the dude over top of him sniffing his ass. That's what he asked you about.
And on top of it, the dude on top of him is actually holding down homie arms right now. Like,
right.
Right. What? Yeah.
But you notice he do that. He'll tell a long story or explain something. The definition of something. Give a long ass definition. So by the time you're done, you forgot what the fuck you even was talking about.
You asked that nigga about the colors in the rainbow, and all of a sudden you talking about NASCAR, and you like, wait, what the fuck? What?
How did we get here?
How the fuck we get to Jeff Gordon? What?
0 point energy. Khnum is the deity that they copied Adam in the Bible from when they say God made Adam from dust. They got that from Khnum, which is the deity. In another depiction, you'll see the same deity forming a human from clay, aka astrobiology. And so this image right here, for a mature audience, right, would just represent fertility on a surface level. I would just say fertility. This is not a homosexual
pause.
This is not a
so what is okay.
What is fertility? Yeah.
You just named the nigga in the deity in the circle with the staff. What are the other two dudes doing?
Yeah, you saying it's for fertility, but it's two men. What is fertile about that?
There is no females in this hole, and the only person that could ever have a baby is a woman.
So where are you getting that? That nigga, he ain't know what he was talking about. He was trying to explain his way around it.
A homosexual image. This image is not it's not like a Greek. There's disrespect. Like I said, we know how them Greek. Like I said, that's a pot. But this is not like a Greek pot or something like that representing alpha, beta, romance or something. This is representing universal frequency and fertility. And once again, you see this deity has the stars in its body, just like Noon had the stars in its body. And the reason that I'm highlighting that is because whenever you see the stars are suns, and the suns represent birth. Just like when your woman is pregnant with a male, what do you say? You say, I'm having a son. And so whenever you...
That's a man.
I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, but where are the women?
I'm not. That's why they say I'm not going to act like I'm an Egyptology expert, but I know a little bit about how I got 5 of them myself. I know how to make a little bit about making kids.
Yes, Emperor, he's holding his arms. He's got him pinned in a very
down to the ground.
Down to the ground.
It looked like they was about to do 69, but he decided, you know what, I'll top myself off. No, you ain't doing it right. Move out the way, I'll do it myself. Like that nigga said, you ain't doing it right. Move out the way, I'll do it myself.
Hold on.
Like on Scary Movie. I don't need your help. The dude in the wheelchair. I don't need your help.
Grab my strong arm.
See this is symbolic to fertility and rebirth. And then, like I said, I could go all the way in, but I ain't gonna do it right now. But even the posture of the body is sacred geometrical. That goes into Freemasonry, and the angles mean something as well. Even that 45-degree right there, the arm being flat out like
nigga. What about this 360 he's doing? Right
his legs are bent the wrong way. I don't think they meant for that to be an angle.
Nah, this dude. See, and this is the reason what I always talk about. Like, all a nigga gotta do is say some shit and make it sound smart. And people gonna roll with it. People gonna roll with it. Right. That's crazy to me.
Like, what he could have just said was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you about this. You gotta just go to the next slide. That's what I would have said. Like, nigga, somebody here would have said something to them like, oh, you love, Egypt is your thing. Explain this. I'd have been like, look, son, I don't even know what to tell you.
I don't even know, bro. Like, this look like
let's just move on.
Let's just go to the next slide. Like, but no, he'll know it all though. So he gonna try to make some shit up. What he did this now, he made some shit up.
That the connections.
See, that's the problem. You try to sound smart and actually sound
has
dumb.
meaning and importance to it. So, like I said, I'm not gonna break it all the way down in case somebody want to get smashed on that later. But long story short, you know, let's be mature here and let's not just look at images and say that that's homosexual. Because at the end of the day, would you say if we went to Africa, you have tribes who don't dress how we dress? So if a man was if we went to Africa and we seen a man with his penis out, will we say you're a pedophile? No. If we
his penis was in his mouth.
If I go to Africa and I see a nigga bent over 360 with another nigga with 90-degree angle, and he had his nigga hands down or holding his hands down, and he brick
legs bent the wrong way.
That's gay. I don't care where I'm at.
I don't care.
This nigga talking about fucking neck. I don't that shit means what?
I don't like when people act like our ancestors weren't infallible.
Yeah, they be like, the gay shit started with the Greeks and all that. Like what? Like
every trait came from the original people.
Like
if everybody came from us, wouldn't that mean their traits came from us too?
Yeah, everything. But if you want to break it down and be all scientific and philosophical and all that, then by the time you get done talking about it, you can be like, oh, okay. But the bottom line is, if everything came from us, that's it. That's the bottom line. The bottom line.
Yeah.
But
and then you think about it, they always talking about all them biblical stories. Oh, they was all black folks. Do you listen to some of those stories? Brothers killing brothers, all them scraping women, and those was black folks.
You can't tell them that though. Even though this nigga, even though he done cussed out every he done called us all type of niggers and
hard we are.
And said we was all type of everything. He wasn't fucking with us. He was going to the Chinese people and the Koreans and all that.
Now, will we say you're a pedophile? No. And so with that being said, you know, let's not do that. But I would expect that. Not just from Tazariak, but from the Hebrew, because they don't never know what they talking about. And if a two, they don't even want it. They say the African is not their brother, but the Hebrew movement was started by a Nigerian African. And it is the craziest. Yes.
I think Tazariak is spanking.
You know, you wasn't there. But what I will say is we have to be careful.
I'm trying to get to the alien.
I don't go to haunted houses because I always tell myself, I don't know if it's a trap door in here.
How did we get here?
Scare me and wipe something on me and I pass out and then wake up in the goddamn.
I was going to say.
You don't know. It's for real. And you laughing, so I listen.
No, I'm saying you don't go in the haunted houses.
Oh, I don't play that.
Yeah.
Nigga, how about you don't go in the haunted houses, nigga? Cause you a grown ass fucking man. I don't go in the haunted houses. Unless my kids.
I don't do it because I don't do it. I know you jump out on me, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Yeah, so I don't want haunted houses because I don't want niggas jumping on. Rah!
Yeah, I'm gonna wind up
not
punching
because
you in
there's
your face.
hidden doors and I feel like somebody's gonna yank me in a hidden door. Nigga, who do you think you are?
That's what I wanted to say. For somebody who claims he's been drugged and robbed and he's so paranoid of everything, you sure do invite a lot of strangers and go live with a lot of strangers.
Nigga live in duffel bag to duffel bag everywhere. Just
with a bunch of strangers.
Sleeping on futons and shit. Eating people with leftover pizza and shit, but you scared somebody drugging you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody drug you. You drug yourself.
Know if it's real. Who's to say your ass might not really take a jab at me?
That's the facts. That's real, man.
Who's to say, like, nigga, you playing and I think you playing and I fuck around and really get killed in here.
Right. So I agree.
Okay, so here's the thing. It was a satanic church under a Chuck E. Cheese one time. They, like I said, your kid run to the bathroom, you don't see him again, you think somebody kidnapped him. They ain't kidnapped him, they took their ass in the basement. So I say to say this, when it comes to extraterrestrials, the real question is which ones of them are benevolent? Because the United Nations has an ambassador whose job is to greet extraterrestrials. So if the government hires somebody to greet beings that come to the planet, obviously they take it serious. But I say to say this. my question would be, who is telling? No, what are the entities, or who? Yeah, what? Let's say what? What entities are covertly through the shadow government directing them to tell the public that the threat that exists actually does not exist? That's what it is. It's like raising your kids to believe that the police are good. That's like my son. He playing Paw Patrol. He watching Paw Patrol. He a firefighter.
Huh?
He have no clues the police will try to whoop his ass when he get up. You have no clue like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like watching things on TV and just having a false sense of reality. It's like Law and Order. You watch Law and Order, you would think that court is actually fair. But when you go into a real courtroom, you realize 90% of the people in there are actually innocent, and they only going to jail because they just a number in a paycheck. And so at the end of the day, that is my question.
90%? I think you're
I don't think it is.
embellishing a little bit there, buddy.
I think he's saying that because he thinks he's always innocent. He's always right.
What
You
entities
never noticed that
are
whenever he has a
directing
case, he says the same thing.
or influencing government officials to falsify the existence of an actual potential threat? Why would you tell me if we went into the jungle and it was a big ass anaconda in a tree? Why would I tell you, Sanetter, if you don't see that anaconda, why would I tell you it ain't no such thing as an anaconda? Go ahead up that tree and pick a damn apple. So that's the real question. But yes, virtual reality is being used for that. And that's why I don't trust Elon Musk. No disrespect to Elon Musk. He did give me my Twitter back 2 years after they blocked it.
How did we get here? I'm raising my hand. Yeah, I got a question, sir. Over here. How did we get here?
His pivot game in conversation is wicked, because he could talk about like that's how you like. I forgot the name of it, but he ADHD or some shit like that, where he'll talk about. I think it's actually scratch that. I don't think he ADHD or nothing. I think he just talks so much bullshit in a circle. He talks in
circles.
And then you don't know where the fuck we at the end of it. You like, all right, next
question. It has
question.
no beginning and it doesn't have an ending.
Has an end. He never completely answers a question. It'll just keep it, like Hassan Campbell do the same shit.
Yeah, the infinity sign.
You ask Hassan something, that nigga will be like, well, basically, I mean, truth be told, when this is how it started, and then you're like, what the fuck is you talking about? The art of the niggas have the art of talking in circles on Smash.
Y'all, you saw somebody calling Spooky Dookie in the chat.
Call who Spooky?
That's his new name now, Spooky Dookie. They was calling him Spooky Dookie in the chat.
Oh, in this chat, Spooky Dookie.
Yeah.
Shut me. I was going viral. I almost had 1 million followers on Twitter. Y'all shut me down and then gave it back 2 years later when my wave is gone. So like I said, all that Neuralink shit, neurologically linking you to a cloud, I ain't with none of that.
All right, let me ask you this one here. Speaking of government, what do you think about what's happening with Trump being indicted during his presidential campaigning?
Oh, that was definitely false. It was definitely wrong. But also,
are you for Trump or you was against him?
I was for. Let me be clear.
Go ahead.
I hate a nigga that talk when he got food in his mouth and he's just smacking his big ass, his teeth just a grazing and shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The nigga chew like a cow or a camel.
Like a cow, like his fucking mouth look more sided. Like he grazing, like grinding up corn or some shit. Nigga.
Like, not put no white man over me.
Hey, Wes.
I bet I single-handedly put in more work than the CIA. That's why I got 2 shout-outs from him. I bet I single-handedly caught every human trafficker that Trump was trying to get. I bet I'm the only person in the world, and I'm gonna say this again, the only person in the world that caught Hillary Clinton lying about that basement in the bottom of Comet Ping Pong. I bet you I'm the only one in the world that caught John Podesta. I bet I'm the only one in the world that caught what's their name on CNN? The Cuomo brothers. I bet I'm the only. We from New York. Bet I'm the only one that caught Governor Cuomo. Bet I'm.
We seen that part. This nigga, man. Crazy eyes. But he has no proof of any of this, though. That's the crazy part. Except for a PowerPoint, which you can make a PowerPoint on any guy.
He never even dropped any videos about any of that. I've never seen him talk about any of it. I do remember the Biden laptop when he told on himself. He was like, "Yeah, I have somebody sending me the file right now," and then he slapped his name on top of it and made it seem like he did the research, or somebody sent it to him. But I've never seen him speak. He just popped out of nowhere one day and was like, "Yeah, I caught Hillary Clinton trafficking," and just went with from there on. He even took an article about, it says National Tribunal finds U.S. government guilty of human war crimes or something like that. In the article, it has everybody's name who's a part of the case,
and he ain't in it.
No Marshall Jeannie Daniels, no young Pharaoh, nothing. But he took the article and put it on. It's on his credentials. You know that little PowerPoint that he puts up with his credentials. It's right there on the side.
That shit?
No, he didn't put his name on it. He just put the article up. That's how dumb he think people is. He know people ain't gonna actually go read it. He thought people wasn't gonna actually go read it. But if you would read the article, it has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, well, this gonna be the end of this, man. But I will go live. I got some other shit I want to break down on him, and I'm cook. I got some. I'm about to get on Eligio Bishop's ass again. Pause. I'm about to start cooking Nature Boy again because I found out some new shit. I got some new videos, so he up next. But
I'm here for it.
In the meantime, between time, young Pharaoh, you shouldn't have went outside Netta, bro, because I was gonna leave you the fuck alone. But I couldn't help it. And I was like, nigga, what? You back and you telling stupid ass lies? I told you gotta apologize to these people. You gotta apologize.
I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I really thought he was he back aside. I hope he got his shit back together. And then he opened his mouth.
It was going good. It was like, okay, he back to teaching this bullshit. Okay. And then all of a sudden, boom, he's lying again. I need for this to apologize to all these people that he took all this money from. Give us an explanation as to why you didn't give back no money. You didn't build no daycares or none of this shit. You can't just come back on YouTube and act like nothing ever happened. I ain't one of them. I ain't gonna let you do it. So that's that.
Well, let me jump down and let you close out. Appreciate you for letting me up, man. Appreciate you.
Bro. Anytime. I don't know if he on PCP, MDMA, CIA. I don't know what he on. But yeah, he gaslighted. But it worked. Shout out to Sonetta. If y'all ever see this nigga floating around YouTube, hashtag interview with React. Hashtag interview with React, man. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. About to watch. I don't think it better not be open because they taking people money. He's still taking people money from Otten University, and it's not even doing what it's supposed to do. You can't download any books. You can't download any of his information. He just taking motherfuckers reoccurring money, and that's a scam too. So I don't think it's open though. I think the people that he was paying for the app, he reneged on that, and they shut it down. But I'll be back in a couple of days, y'all. Y'all stay blessed, man. I'm out.